Hey, I'm back. One of the things I struggle with the most is my consistency. I say that because recently I've took a little break from YouTube. Hold on. Oh no. All right. I took a little break from YouTube because I've been really busy lately with spring break and everything. But I'm gonna get back to it and keep on the grind. But anyways, back with consistency. I'm gonna try to fix my consistency with YouTube and everything, with the gym and stuff. I just struggle with it a lot personally because I can do something, but I can't really, like, it's hard to stick to something. But what you can basically do to increase your consistency a lot is you could like make it part of your schedule. So like if you make like a timetable on your phone or on a piece of paper, create a timetable, like just make a daily schedule of what you're gonna do every day, like time, date, it's time, activity, and then you make all your stuff. But whatever you're gonna do in your day, you need to make it part of your schedule in that timetable. So for example, I usually do my video like either in the morning or in the afternoon. So I put it like either like 5 to 6 a.m. or I put it like 6 to 8 p.m. when I'm doing my video. The video is one of the easiest things to do, but it's like really hard to actually get to it, you know? Some people struggle with the gym inconsistency a lot. I would be struggling with it if I didn't have an at-home gym. So, but I'm probably gonna, like, once I get my driver's license, I'm probably gonna start going to the gym and get a membership and get a job and stuff, so I could start doing stuff. But yeah, once I do that, I'm gonna be going to the actual gym instead of my at-home gym because the equipment is much better. Because right now I don't have like no pull-down bar, which is something very useful for your back. But that's one way to fix your consistency, and you just gotta like remind yourself every day that you gotta stay consistent to this task. I do chores every day. I know that I gotta stay consistent in it because if I don't, I'm gonna receive a consequence for it. So good or bad, consequence usually bad, but there's good and good and bad consequences to everything you do in life. So, yeah, and I really do apologize for being inconsistent, not only to people that watch me, but to myself too. I feel really bad for myself. I hate the fact that I struggle with this consistency, but I really was busy because I was at a friend's house a lot. Or my cousin's house, I should say, a lot, so I really couldn't record there. And then last week, I just couldn't get to it, So, yeah. But, another way, consistency is all about, like, just remembering what you have to do. I'm really tired right now, so I'm sorry if I'm talking quiet. But, just like make your day really productive every day. That's okay if there's slip ups, like, if you're like going to like a house far away or something, or going to go see someone. It's okay to have slip ups then because, you're busy. But, otherwise, with consistency, it's like, you gotta do this every day, day in and day out, And if you're not, you're gonna receive the consequences of not doing that thing. It might feel good because you got to skip out on something you knew you had to do, but in the end, you really didn't do it because you didn't want to, when you should have, because it probably gives you a benefit for what you want to do, Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. because you certainly can do it. Don't be embarrassed to do something you really want to do, because if that's what you want to do, that's you. That's part of your personality. You gotta stick with that. You gotta bring your inner, your actual self out, so that you know what you want to do. And sometimes it's hard to admit the truth for what you actually want to do, but once you realize the truth, you got to start taking action, start doing it. Also learn about what you're doing so you do it better. But yeah. And also for inconsistencies, like distractions, like playing a video game too much. I changed my opinion on video games a little bit, because some guys just read books for entertainment instead. But if you want to play video games instead for entertainment for a little bit, I guess that might be okay. But not crazy amount. Don't overdo something. Don't overdo one thing. It's bad to do too much of one thing. You want to really do different stuff throughout your day. Keep it diverse, so you're doing different stuff throughout the day. I never realized how hard this YouTube thing would be until recently, when I took a week off. And I now understand how Corey's Kenshin feels. But it might be really hard to stay consistent, but just remember, you got a goal to get to, and if you don't stay consistent with your the process you have to do, you're not going to reach your goal. So you must stay consistent, or at least try your best to. It's okay if there's slip-ups, if you got a family vacation, or you just don't feel good a certain day. That's okay. It's just you gotta come back the next week or day, and then do it again. Because if you just keep up with it, it'll be all right. You're not gonna die. They say you're not gonna die from eating one treat, which you're really not, because you're not. It's simple. You won't really gain a lot of weight from eating one particular thing that's really high in calories. That's not how that works. It's over gradually doing something. If you're gradually not staying consistent, of course you're not going to make any progress. But if you make a small inconsistency but get back to the next day or week, then I think you should be good. Just don't do it so much as to the point where people dislike you for it, because that's really what I wouldn't want to do. I wouldn't want people not to like me because of my inconsistencies. Yeah, I really, because I'm kind of disliking Corey's Kenshin right now, because he's so inconsistent with his posts. It's hard to know when he's actually going to be able to do that. People go through stuff, that's true. I go through stuff, you go through stuff. Everyone goes through stuff, but the difference is how you come back and do what you got to do again. It's how hard you work after you get hurt. So, yeah. And I've also been struggling with consistently washing my laundry. I always have clean clothes, but I have a problem with not doing it on the same day every week. I really need to make it part of my schedule to do my laundry every day, because I hate not having clean clothes to get into. So that's one thing I gotta fix as well. But yeah, I'm gonna hit a workout after this video that I'm recording. So yeah, I've been really inconsistent with the gym last week, but I'm gonna get back on it this week and make up for it. I've been really inconsistent with my sport too. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. The reason why is because I can't ever get a ride to the school, which sucks, because I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to get better at the sport or not. All because I don't have a ride, which is dumb to think about, but life's life, things come and go. But just make sure you guys are like, making the thing you're inconsistent in a daily schedule is probably the best thing you can do in order to get consistency up. As long as you're staying consistent, you'll reach your goals, I promise. Bye bye.